3, 2, 1. Look, I don't have a memory card in.
Oh,
Crash.
saving time. Don't crash anywhere.
Yeah, red enchilada, I think's accurate. I'm so surprised I managed to get onto that gym.
Nice.
I can't believe it, dude. What's weird about that right now? Bless you, cat.
What? Hey, Carol.
Thanks for helping.
I hear, like, so many people tell me I look like different people. I've never heard the same person twice. But I've gotten lots of, like, you look like... Boo, 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 boo.
Thanks for help.
Yeah, I really wonder with this game and I'm gonna, like, how it got past, like, how the double jump got through.
Hit them.
Oh, weird. Something strange happened. What? Sneezy cat. I'm so sneezy.
Spyro. This map.
Hello, Nacy. And thanks, Link.
It's not even a timing thing, it doesn't help. It's simply just a button that you can push that doesn't negatively impact the run in any way. so many runners choose to push it in those situations.
Hello there. Great. Okay, when you jump in the water, you can use the D-pad to move around the surface. Use square to...
Really surprised that wasn't a red fish. I had that feeling deep in my bones. Ooh, I almost pressed the circle there. Like I was so close.
It's idle.
Oh, I thought that one wasn't gonna go in. I got lucky. Thanks for the host, RX.
My fish was so low. What?
I don't know how to pronounce your name, but it really doesn't look like it's a name that's meant to be pronounced anyway. It lacks vowels. Hey, Hummel.
Okay, Spyro.
Oh, I'm shocked and appalled. Pick it up. Wait, that doesn't work. I have fireball yet. Oh, oh Jesus! I almost landed on the wrong one. That would be a serious problem.
Spyro.
Dude, lots of shirt comments. You wear a pink shirt and this is what happens. Everybody talks about it.
Pink is
It
nice
is really
color.
bright though. The webcam, it is quite bright. Why have I started suddenly messing this up? This is so easy. Thank you.
Look at that.
I am pretty tough. Oh. That whole ending section was going to be perfect if not for that. Oops. Or that. Nope. Colossus. I actually won't be doing Colossus for a very, very long time.
If you jump,
Yeah, like 2 hours.
Yeah,
Well-
it'll be a while.
Probably not that long for you.
Yeah.
nice.
Like an hour 40 maybe.
Hopefully I'll be starting it with it. The route that I'm doing, the goal is to get the infinite fireball power up as quickly as possible, pretty much. This does not help. That just costs, like... It's like the dumbest mistake to make it. Especially because all I did was walk off. I'll describe it after I do this jump.
Hi, Spyro.
Alright, so the goal of this route is to get the infinite fireball power up as quickly as possible, and to do that I need to be in Winter Tundra. Fortunately, since the 80% of this game is only like 9.5 minutes long, we can get to Winter Tundra nice and quick. That's the thing. Can be done. And so, my goal is to get there really quick. But because of the route that I use,
Wow.
when I get to Winter Tundra, I'd really like to be able to buy Head Bash. I also really need to be able to buy Swim before I leave Summer Forest. In really any route, you should be buying Swim before you leave Summer Forest. So, the requirements of the route is, first and foremost, get 1,500 gems so that I can get Head Bash and get Swim. And then, get to Winter Tundra. So I'm doing that pretty much as quickly as possible. While also grabbing a few things that are just like, because of the way the route lines up, I should probably grab them while I'm near them. Like the Autumn Plains orbs. But this will be the very last level I do before I get to Winter Tundra. The hardest level to speedrun, that's really tough. There are a few contenders. If you're doing the really, really difficult route, Fracture Hills has some really tough shit. Fracture Hills is hard. Glimmer, just objectively, like lots of people do very well at Glimmer, and it is because we have grinded the shit out of Glimmer doing resets, right? Glimmer is hard. Like, the movement in Glimmer is difficult, Glimmer is demanding and requires you to get really good movement for some parts, just simply to successfully do the route that we use. Glimmer has lots of really tricky strats that you can do to save a few seconds here and there to make it even more difficult, so the difficulty, much like Fracture Hills, is sort of, if you want to make it hard, you can make it really, really hard.
I guess. Alright.
So Glimmer is a contender, for sure. Yeah, lots of people picked Zephyr as a default. I see the answer Zephyr there, but Zephyr's really not actually that difficult. It's tough to do consistently, but it's not because of like tough inputs. It's just Cowlicks are really annoying. That said though, because Cowlicks are almost entirely manipulable, the fact that people always get, like, because times are so variable there, you could argue that really that does mean that it's hard. Because if somebody loses like 40 seconds in Zephyr, they can't be like, oh, well, it's Cowlick's fault, because Cowlicks aren't RNG, like, at all, right? It wasn't Cowlick's fault, it was you being 40 seconds worse than you were last time. For that reason, I think you could argue Zephyr's pretty tough. Gulp is very hard. Gulp is actually a good choice. I don't know. I disagree. I think it would be different to speedrun. I don't think it would really be much more difficult. It's just like the jumps that would be difficult would be different jumps. Jumps that are difficult now. But I don't think that if you took away the double jump, if the double jump never was in Spyro 2, I don't think this would be a much harder speed game or anything like that.
Before you get to the castle dungeon,
I don't know, man. Like, Spyro 3 117 doesn't have double jump, and I would argue that is really similar. The only difficulty increase from that doesn't come from the jumps at all. The difficulty increase from that game almost entirely comes from challenges and how long it is. Why that's a game that's... I'm in skillless. What the hell? This is really stupid. Like, people who run this game have a better idea of what just happened there. Sometimes if you're crammed up against a wall, and you're swimming up and out of the pool, or out of any water, and you're sort of like nestled up against a wall, Spyro, right when he pops out of the water, will like take a really strange angle very suddenly. And that's sort of what happened there. And so I just ended up in Skelos. That's cool. But yeah, there would be a few things where because you don't have double jump, you'd have to still use an alternate strat. But it's like, for instance, like Crystal Glacier. Crystal Glacier, if you didn't have double jump, wouldn't have the potential to be as difficult as you can make it right now. Crystal Glacier has some jumps that are incredibly hard, just like stupidly difficult. Right? You can barely make them. You need like perfect timing for everything, and even if you like, nobody goes for them in runs, right? Like, it's super hard. And you take away the double jump, you get rid of those. The only jumps that are left are all really easy. Like, you can just get through the rest of the, like, if you didn't have the double jump, Crystal Glacier would be way easier. It wouldn't be harder. And this is all in theory. Like, Crystal Glacier is so difficult with some of those jumps that most of them don't get used by runners, right? There are jumps in the game that are so difficult that nobody really bothers doing them. And yeah, that's true. Moneybag skip without double jump is pretty tough. But it'd sort of be the same scenario as it is right now, right? Like, everybody would get to Moneybags with money, at least 100%, right? Like we already do. Our route gets to Moneybags, and you have the capacity to pay it. It's just a little slow. But like, if the option is do Moneybags, skip double jumpless, or pay Moneybags, get a lot of people paying Moneybags. Sort of like right now, if your option is like do the stupid long distance jump and then do the skip straight into the talisman room.
Go. We finally.
Or just do like a couple slightly easier jumps. You do the slightly easier jumps. It's one of those things. When you take away an ability in the game, the context of the game changes, but you don't increase the average difficulty almost ever. You just kind of, like, because I would argue one of the most difficult parts of playing this game specifically is getting really, really good at double jumps. Like, The thing that most people struggle with and find makes the game difficult is really difficult double jumps. So I don't understand how you think getting rid of double jump, thereby just making it so none of those tricks exist, makes the game harder. When the things that people struggle most with would just be eliminated. I could see how you wouldn't think it makes the game easier, and I think you could very much argue that. I think that's pretty much my opinion on almost everything. Every game. No game has inherent difficulty. Right? The difficulty is what you make it. And no matter what the game, if you're trying to beat like the record or whatever, it's going to be really hard to do. Right? And even if the game is like quote unquote easier because there's less like hard tricks, it's still as difficult to get close to the optimal time, right? Just because it's easier to get within X amount of time of the optimal time, getting the optimal time is still going to be really, really hard. So anytime somebody says like this speedrun is harder than this speedrun, or if you did it this way it would be harder, I totally disagree. It's just like, it's like you're looking at the game through a very limited, narrow window, and you're like, this is what difficulty is, and when you remove this, it becomes harder or easier. Like, double jump lets you do blank, and so not getting double jump, now that you can't do blank, now the game is so hard. Because you can't get to this spot super easily, but it's like, well, but the whole context changes, man. You can't look at it through that narrow frame. All speed games are hard. Otherwise, there would be a speed game where everybody would be like tied on the world record because it's so easy. But it just doesn't. Yeah, I mean, obviously there are exceptions. There are things where you can just pretty much hit task consistency with for like everything, and there's just no execution throughout the whole run, and that's, there are exceptions to every rule. But as soon as there is like look at Contra 1, right? Like, there are a bunch of runners, I don't know how many, a bunch of people all have, in the first Contra, like, times that are all within, like, 10 seconds of each other, right? And so somebody with looking at it through the wrong narrow frame could look at it and go, like, oh man, Contra must be an easy speedrun because everybody got so close to the world record. But to me, the way you should be looking at it is like, it's an easy run to get X time on, but there's still one guy with the world record, and he's done like, 2,000 attempts, 3,000 attempts, and he's the one guy who's like beat everybody by a second. So saving that second is still really, really difficult, and only one person's managed to do it. So the game is still hard, it's just hard within a different sort of, what's the word that I'm like, the parts that are difficult are more concentrated, and the skill gap between someone who's really good and someone who's pretty good is less directly apparent. It's not like Spyro 1 where there's these huge gaps. But it's still hard. Oh yeah, don't worry about it. I'll be Bobo. And this run isn't looking too terrible at all. For one, I'm in a race, so
My feet.
you can only expect so much in a race. And my PPP right now is very good relative to my sort of average performance. Yeah, parameter is a pretty good word.
Thanks, CLG. Oh.
Faith No More, isn't that
Wait up.
like band that's been around since forever? They did this song called Epic. You want it all, but you can't have it. Reach, but you can't grab it. Song. One of the very first songs to put like rap-esque things into metal. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Smiling Sphere.
Oh, I missed some back there. Right.
Like, that song very much influenced the way, like, metal came. Especially the sort of, like, the popular, I don't know genres for metal, right? I think, though, that they call it, like, new metal, like NU, right? Like Linkin Park and shit like that. I say shit, I'm not trying to call anybody's music shit. Shit was like a broad term, just means stuff, right? I'm not calling any music bad. I'm not about that life. But this sort of radio-friendly metal was very much influenced by Faith No More. Oops. That's weird. For some reason, I was expecting another text box there, so it's matching. I got really lucky that I didn't get a start input. So if I'd paused the game, that would have wasted even point.
One last... You've chosen wisely. I bet it...
I've had that question asked of me a lot recently, Piano Slayer, and I just, like, picking a genre is impossible for me because the music I listen to, like I couldn't put many of the things into one genre. Like, I guess you could find a lot of bands that I know a fair bit about by, like, listening to an alternative station or whatever. So, like, Metric is really good and I enjoy the music, and Modest Mouse is probably my favorite band, and so you could find stuff like that. But, like, there are a couple Korean artists that I listen to, but I wouldn't say that I listen to K-pop either, because most of it I don't like at all, but IU has an album called Modern Times, and it's fucking incredible. Great album.
No, come here. Scanning Spyro is awful.
Florence and the Machine is a band I listen to a lot. Fun is one of my favorites. So I actually haven't listened to like any albums besides their first ones. Not out of any
Oh,
attempt to be a hipster, but just because I haven't really bothered. I don't delve into new music very often.
so all you have to do is hit the targets with your machine. Press circle to fire the gun, and use the D-pad or analog stick to aim.
It takes getting me in a very particular mood to be like, I'll try listening to this album. Or a tried and true sort of guy. Like Modest House is my favorite band, and they've got a new album I haven't listened to. I've been to 2 concerts pretty much. I was at Evanescence. My family went long ago. That was actually really good. I wasn't anywhere near the front. It wasn't like super exciting, but Amy Lee can fucking sing like the cereal when you can sing it to him. And then I went to a Modest Mouse concert in Salt Lake. It was a free to attend concert. It ended up having just a fucking incredible number of people there. But since it was free, like people sort of, it wasn't like people were like, I'm getting my money's worth, and showing up bright and early and watching all of the not like main, I can't think of the word right now, but you know, there's like the headline band, right? And they didn't come to watch any of the like the headline show stuff, right? So we get there and the band playing before Modest Mouse was Abbey Buffalo, right? And this big park is an outdoor concert in Salt Lake City, and there weren't very many people there. It was pretty empty. So we sat down, watched some Abbey Buffalo at the front. I went and got some snow cones and brought them back. It was not very crowded. And then this ended up being like a 40,000 person concert, right? Like tons of people showed up. And so like we were sitting at the front, and when I had I'd gotten there and really, you know, examined the crowd because I went to get snow cones, like it was like there were like maybe like a few hundred people, right? And we were kind of spread out. Everybody had room. And so we're right up by the front, and then Modest Mouse gets there, and like a few tracks in, I was there with my now ex and girlfriend, who she was like getting, like, we did not hydrate properly enough. It was really, really hot, and it was just so full of people, and so she was getting pretty lightheaded, and we were like, okay, like we should, you know, get out of here before anybody passes out. And we turned to go back, and it's like the surprise that you have when you're in a concert that was a like 500 attendee concert and is suddenly like 40,000 people big, and you're at the very front of the stage is pretty surprising. I was pretty shocked. Like, yeah, I was suddenly just in the middle of this huge crowd. It took like 20 minutes to get out of there. Yeah, Emmanuel, that's sort of the limiting factor of this route, so you sort of do all of the challenges at once. Forgot to get the life. It was very important. There's a life there that if I had gotten a life, then I would have been able to get one more enemy. And right now I want to have 20 enemies right here. Let's see, I only have 19. Now, I'm gonna have to kill this monkey, and because that monkey just died, I'm gonna have to wait a split second for that spray. I lost a little bit of time. Had no health. Since I was at no health, I had to collect 3 gems on the ground manually, as opposed to having Sparks grab them. And if I could have had Sparks grab them, then I could have jumped and hit a monkey while Sparks grabbed. But instead I had to say ground-born. Grounded. Grounded is a better word. It's more of a word. This probably has potential to be gold if I hadn't messed up the homeworld. I've been bad at climbing the stairs. Fuck off, stupid. Gosh, I hate that thing.
Get some sparks.
That's cool that Rock in Rio's being streamed. I didn't really realize that was a thing. Like, streaming really big. And I guess it makes sense, but...
Wahoo!
Wahoo!
He's excited about you saving all the thieves.
Yep. Now he can start his car again.
Your like homeworld route and stuff is the same as mine. Really not too far behind me right now.
Yeah, except for Autumn Plains. My route is pretty much the same as yours.
Yeah. So I'm at like the beginning of Cloud Temples. So I mean, I guess that means you're probably like still like multiple minutes behind, because that's really only like halfway through Mystic that you finished that.
I just got the pencil.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, your route's weird.
Yeah, my route's
The
weird.
Mystic Marsh. So you finished Thieves really late then. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going up to the third bell area. Oops.
Well, it's something.
I just entered the portal for Cloud Temples.
Are you ahead of your splits?
Yeah, by a minute.
Okay, I was gonna say, seems like you must be. Like I'm behind mine, but not by a bunch. If it weren't for the Gulp Skip split, I'd probably wouldn't be ahead, but close. Most of the time I lost on the Gulp Skip split was because of accidentally entering Skelos. So dumb.
Getting out of the water, you said?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
I got the
annoying.
weird thing, you know, where Spyro, like, you know what I'm talking about? Where you're like, if you're like pressed up against the wall and you're charging up out of the water, and he like almost does like a 180 right when he gets out of the water.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He just like flips around. I don't really know what causes it, but I got that. So I went into Skelos. The one thing is, though, if I get a gold on Skelos, I'll probably actually have to skip it,
I suppose.
Yeah,
because I'm not going to get the Skelos
the
cutscene.
cutscene, yeah.
Oh, cool. I didn't know if that was something I could comfortably do.
Thanks, Spyro.
I didn't break the head bash crate at the very end of Temple until I actually got to it, if you know what I mean. I didn't shoot it early. Still managed to get all the gems before I talked to Agent Zero.
Oh, nice. I just used the rocket.
No, the head bash crate at the end.
Oh, the one at the end. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, the one that you need head bash to break. The other one's not really a head bash crate.
Yeah, true. It's just the chest.
But yeah, you know how you usually like, because yeah, I use the rocket too for the other one. But you usually shoot the head bash one like a little early. Shoot it right when you get through that door.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm not gonna get the. Yeah, he's gonna see me.
Yeah, Manuel. Thanks, Piano Slayer. It's good to see you, man. See you around. Thanks for stopping by. Oops.
Oh, see ya, CLG.
Both leaving at the same time. It's a conspiracy. Piano Slayer and whoever's name you just said are actually the same person.
Who knows?
Caught onto it. Caught onto their ruse. His ruse.
What? You...
I'm still gonna save time. Well.
Don't lose much time. You just have to do it. Whoa. Okay. Get those now. Wow. Awful movement in that room. I just couldn't get Spyro to do what I wanted at all.
No, the jar. I missed the jar right before the Autumn Flames portal.
Oh,
Well, well.
that sucks. You entered the portal.
Yeah. I
You just have to remember it later. Yeah. You won't lose too much time.
Well done.
That was sketchy. That did not go how it's supposed to, but I haven't actually died to that in forever. Running along the pipe in Breeze Harbor. Oh, I can't keep a good angle. There we go. No. I don't know if I got that gem. Here's one of them. Wow, talk about a strong level on my PV, dude. Still lost 9 seconds, and that felt really good. Like, not much went wrong. Wasn't perfect, but rewatch that PB's Breeze, because it's gonna be hard to beat.
Yeah, Link, this is a pretty good one so far.
Oh,
Well,
oh, that was so close. I sort of panicked. I'll charge too long. Oh, why can I not manage to not block there?
legend has.
I always feel like
Thanks for the gem, Spyro.
I'd be safe,
All this
and then that bonk just happens.
Nice jump.
Ouch. What? Oh my god, that time I thought I definitely had it. That was so dumb. Like, what am I doing wrong here? I must be aiming for a slightly wrong spot. Because that time I had the height. Height was not the problem.
Well done!
Chromia.
No! Oh. Just no fireball input. And Reckless just a footbar. That sucks.
I don't know, I see both. For me, the little stars in Sunny Beach are cuter. That was really bad. Why did I do that?
What did you do?
I threw a cowlick in the wrong angle.
Oh,
I didn't make it across.
so annoying. Seconds here, I think. This is one of the scariest parts of 101. Because I think I've got time to save on Metro and Zephyr now. But Cloud Temples, then Breeze, and then Crystal all went way better than my averages. Those levels. Didn't hit the first one. How? How did this not hit you? Setting.
Well,
Yeah.
Those Taulics were decent. If everything else goes right, I might actually save time.
wow!
Oh, no, I forgot the mystery jar.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Never mind about saving time.
Dang, I still saved 3 seconds there. If I had done the time trial, well, that would have been my goal. I missed one bungee guy. Oh. It's a bad angle fight. Could we not? It just hit the. Sway. Oh, okay, good. No, he's stuck on the bird. Don't get stuck on the bird.
worlds.
Ow.
Go. This one fell. Missed one of those last time, so I'm gonna be more careful than usual about those. Really solid Alex, just like.
UFC.
I always liked Zephyr when I was young. Speedrunning wise, it's can be a pain. It's because Calyx can be a pain.
Hit the bottle.
Oh, that was really close to good. If this isn't a Zephyr Gold, man, I don't. It's. Okay, it was. Phew.
Nice.
That was so good. Like, the worst thing that happened was it took me 3 shots to hit that first balloon,
You found.
which was actually pretty slow. But then, everything else, like, Calyx were so good. Dang. Hot and spicy. Oh yeah, no cutscene.
Don't get a gold split there.
Yeah, I'll try. If I do, I'll probably manually just like figure out how much time the cutscene takes and then shave that off of it instead of getting rid of the gold split. Okay, good. I was at full health. I didn't even check. Oof. It's important to be at full health when you get to the damage section of Colossus, because we very specifically bank our damage. Like, there's no... You're missing health, you have to do some really stupid strats, and lots of times they are just going and getting health, and the backups that don't involve getting health are just really shit. Still end up eventually having to get health when you wouldn't. Usually it involves going to this lizard at times where you wouldn't. Yeah, now I've got 1 health to spare again, but I actually am planning on getting rid of this real soon. Ow.
That's so annoying. No. Wow, they
What?
teamed up. I died in Skelos.
Oh. It's such a pain. I don't think this can gold, but it will save time. So that's perfect.
I don't think I can save time here anymore.
Yeah, dying is costly. There goes the gold. Still save plenty of time.
Thank you. Excellent.
Ah,
Hey, no, attack
I have
out.
to stop adjusting the camera. Ooh, come on, climb the ladder. Alright,
Well done.
okay.
Hopefully I'm not in the wood after this.
Uh-oh.
Jesus, that guy just like jumped to the worst possible place.
No. Well, now I'm into red.
Did you die again?
Oh, dinos. I failed dinos too.
Oh. I almost did. Like, fortunately I recovered pretty well, but I missed the 5th dino quite a few times in a row.
I kept bonking on a caveman.
Oh, yeah, I hate when that happens. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I think I'll
Thank
still
you.
be in the green by the very little time, but... Wow.
Oh. I don't think I'm even close. I hate this so much. Stop. Stop. Just let me up here. Ugh. Stupid. That costs so much time for no reason. Speak. Holy. What? That is, there's now no way to save time on this split. Just minimizing our losses. No! I realized a little quicker than usual. Move, corpse. Oh, let me up. Sloppy. Scorch is so real right now. Oh, that I failed that because that guy hit me. If I had just been able to jump the first time, then I wouldn't have gotten hit. But instead, he slashed me off, and I jumped back up, and I got hit by a bomb that was thrown right at me. Lots of time lost in this level. Terrible. Good fireball. I'm glad that when I press the circle button, you shoot fire instead of doing nothing. Because man, if you did nothing, then I would have to stop right here and hit Bombo like this. So it's a good thing you didn't do nothing and you shot a fireball for me. Video game. Good luck gave fun. Thanks, Ben. God, I'm gonna be losing time before I even finish monkeys. All that time I saved in Skelos and Zephyr, all for naught. And I failed Bombo 1 and 2, so why not 3?
Well, at least I got a blue split on Breeze.
Yay!
Something.
I should have just failed Bombo, but the game smiled upon me. Holy cow. Yeah, dang.
Somehow still ahead of my splits after losing like minute and 10 seconds in scales.
I managed to save 50 seconds between Zephyr and Skelos, and then I lost 45 in Scorch.
Ouch.
Scorch.
I died cameras, so I had to go back for the mystery jar, and then I failed the dino challenge too. So yeah, a lot of time lost.
Hey, Naz.
Why was that? Why didn't I double jump? That was really stupid. I have to watch the cutscene again.
Oh, what am I doing? Oh, that was totally just like all happened because of brain fart. Could we climb this double jump properly? Thank you. It's gonna be almost impossible to save time here now. This is a pretty strong split. It was a fairly costly mistake.
My sister.
Oops. What'd you do?
Oh wow, that sent me so far away. But you know the cutscene for the last button in Scourge. I hit the enemy right at the same time, and it just went flying into the camera. It was so funny.
Great!
Should still make this comfortable. Oh. Sparks? Sparks, what are you doing? Holy cow. I was so close to that gem.
Hello, weapon
Oh.
god. I really have this in here.
Okay.
You're so...
Wow. Surprise. Oops, I had to hit that a little early. Used to the menu not going through portals. There aren't many levels you leave through the portal. That might be the only one that I actually leave through the portal. Besides Glimmer.
Fracture.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do the same. Oh, nice snipe, Bumble.
All right then, let's go. The monkeys.
This really spawn is a bad word, but lander. Spot.
Thanks for your...
Ah, you had to be going for that one? What? Wrong.
Oh no, I'm in the red now.
Great!
Duh, awful.
That was a lot worse than I thought.
Nice. Popcorn 2 went really good. Popcorn 1 was fucking gross though, so. Oh!
No, don't leave me. I need to remember about those jars.
Ooh.
Yeah. Great.
Okay, so long as I don't get hit one more
Those
time.
Earth Shapers away from me, and I'll take this potion to Hunter.
Oh, if only I had a better feel for where the ladder was. It's gotten onto the ladder, you've been fine.
Camera.
That really saved a lot of time, that sequence break.
Man,
What? Oh, that wasn't a
As
flame
long-
charge.
we make...
These flame charges aren't working. Oh, game's right. I just shot a little too early, so all didn't technically like exist in a hittable way.
Hi.
Oops, it's okay.
Hey, Luffy.
Oh, it's...
Oh. Oh.
Hey, I'm ready when you are. Okay. I'll give you a... I'm ready when you are.
No. Oh. Okay, we can be not bad. There's plenty of time to save nicely. My real first name is Brandon.
You're really...
Don't fall, no. Take me back up.
My initials are BRB, which is also kind of neat. Sub 50. I'll still take that. Almost sub 50 is almost as good as sub 50.
Thanks for... Hey,
This round just has like a couple of splits holding it back from being really, really easy. If it weren't for Gulp Skip and Scorched, and right now I think be ahead. Scorch is plus 45, and I think Gulp Skip was plus a little bit more than a minute.
I can... No one's been through that portal in years. I thought I'd never find a sucker. I mean, you're a shrewd customer, Spyro.
Oh, I think I could be ahead of Shady if it goes well. I think I died in the middle of it.
Either that Dimension, or when you think you're sleeping, you're actually becoming an alternate person that hates Spyro speedruns. Their option. It's almost as likely. Obviously the mansion. Speaking of that, we do have a Winco in this town. I should go to the Winco sometime soon to buy snacks. I didn't think of this sooner. Oh, God, I hate when that happens.
Spyro. Thanks for helping.
Wow, I got that gem by the skin of my teeth. It's good, because that actually costs a fair bit of time to miss. Not like a bunch, but a second. Definitely slops the movements a bit. Pops it on up.
I have a... Thanks for bringing...
Oh, Sparks, come on. Dang, that was going to be really good movement there, but...
Nice. I got another bliss plate in Shady.
Yay. Hey.
I would love to. You've chosen wisely. I bet a quick dragon like you will win your money back in no time.
Yo, thanks for the host, Teddy. If you're here, I always say thanks for the host, and usually like, there's a good chance those people are still on their channel. Could wait
I do the same a lot.
20 seconds and then say thanks for the host. Or just like wait for them to show themselves in chat. But then maybe they're not planning on chatting. How do you thank someone for hosting? Hey! He's here and he saw it. Crisis averted. I can't believe it. It's like my glide input decided not to happen. Tried to flop up there, I guess. Nope. Let me up. I didn't really jump on that turtle to make the jump easier. It was just like,
Good job.
it's hard to explain.
Great.
So I was too close to the wall that I was trying to jump on top of. So I couldn't get a double jump and actually get it on top of the wall because of the nature of the double jump. The double jump is not just a upward thing, it's also a forward thing. So if you're too close to your destination, you move too far forward. No! I've unlearned the jump! Finally happens. It's here. Go. So I was too close and I wanted to back up. The best way to back up is like just to jump and go backwards instead of like trying to do a slow pivot. Like turn around 180, back, go walk backwards, turn around 180 again. Do your jump. So just to sort of hop. But when you jump, you can't jump again until you land, for obvious reasons. And if you jump on the turtle, you land sooner. So that was a very long explanation for a very small little thing that I did to back as a backup. Didn't jump on the turtle because I was like, man, this easy jump is too hard. It was just like, uh-oh, I need to go backwards. Fastest way to go backwards, jump onto a turtle.
Say, Spyro. Yes, the sparkling beauty of
Fortunately,
those
we're
jets seems to have jogged my memory.
definitely losing time here. Because when I missed that jump the first time, what I should be doing is just giving up on it. It's not the sort of thing that's worth doing twice. Oh no!
Oh no.
Okay. Back on track. Girls got a little out of hand there for a second. Oh, I'm not even losing that much time. That's sad. Oh, we're missing a gem.
Oh no.
Is it at the end of the level, or... Oh. It's at the beginning or the end. Up here, on the right. Slow to get there. Isn't it? No, it's in the water? Oh, I never got those. That was just like skipping gems. I wonder what happened in my movement to make that.
Oh, that reminds me. I have a bunch
Oh,
of
it
time
was
to
that
save
whole
in
thing with
Sunny
the turtle.
Beach. I completely forgot to hit one of the cages.
Oh,
And then I had to look for it because I didn't realize.
You did it!
I've been trying. Great. Hop on his back and guide him through each of the rings of bubbles as it appears. And remember, he's brand new, so try not to get him dented or scratched up.
Sparks, you are unbelievable sometimes. What's happening? Why did you pick that angle?
Now that the man... Okay, good luck.
Thanks, Hunter.
It.
That's great, Slasher.
Oh! Oh!
Our world.
Our world is red again.
Oh! Okay, that's fine. As long as I got that gem, it works out. Lightning stone fell to a bad spot. I don't want. Why do I keep running around it?
Another blue slate in Aquaria.
It's not that bad of a spot. It's not going to force me to talk to. Hey, get up. And there were some really bad things. This run, dude, it's been really good except for now. Three levels. Well, 2 levels in the split. Hope Skip isn't really a level. They call it the level Autumn Plains. I messed up Autumn Plains too.
Are you ahead?
No, not at all. I'm behind by 2 minutes, but
Oh.
I lost 45 seconds in Scorch, 45 seconds in Sunny Beach, and a minute and 10 on Gulps. Yeah.
Thank you.
So if I had, if like just those 3 splits went right, and then the rest of the run went the same as it's gone, then I'd be ahead by like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
It's one of those where it's just like a couple dumb mistakes.
If I
But-
didn't mess up in Skello so badly, I would be ahead by like 2 minutes maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry, I interrupted you.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I need to... Any PB that I get, I'll need to be ahead by like 30 seconds at least going into Opolis. Hate that split now. So stupid how good I did there. No! Climb the wall! This is such an easy jump. This jump is easy. Stop acting like it's hard. It's simple as fuck. Holy cow.
Impressive.
Please run. Is that the Yeti?
Yeah.
Oh. I was trying to figure out what it could be.
Oh! I think I would have made that too. I just charged a little early. I think I made the jump fine, but I needed to let Spyro flop up.
No! What? That was really bad. Really stupid jump.
Thanks for shutting.
Nah, Cajun, he's like a level and a half behind, ahead of me. Not behind.
Yeah, with all the things that are going wrong in this run,
Spyro.
it's still actually a pretty good run.
The next clock. Remember to press triangle when you are very close to the window, or you won't make it.
If something goes really good here at the end, Beach, you would have to sub 2 to win.
This is definitely not sub 2 pace.
Thank you.
Well, to be fair, for people who are just starting, the hockey challenge really is pretty challenging. Dealing with variance in this is something that you need to really learn to handle. Especially hockey 2, that's really the... Like, hockey 1 is like learning how to get quick shots and then hoping that you get as many as you can. Hockey 2 is putting up with all sorts of weird variants. $45 plus 45 plus a minute, about 2.5 minutes, so be about a minute and a half. Three splits, there are just 3 main mistakes. Missing a gem in Sunny Beach. Failing Bombo twice, and just general slop and Scorch. Failing Bolt Skip once and entering Scorch on Scorch Skelos on accident during that split. I've been hit by a wall. Zephyr was great. Like, I know you're just capping, but if you look at it up there, it's right at the very top split. I don't ever want to use the word capping again. I know you're just being sarcastic because of the cowlick stacking the other night, but I got a gold Zephyr. It was a very strong Zephyr.
Don't talk to me. At least I killed the enemy at the same time.
Thank you, Spot.
Zephyr was actually arguably the strongest part of this run. Like, I did just save a bunch of time in Colossus, but it's to be expected. That's split. PB. I got the most time. Ooh.
What? Alright, have fun, K-John.
Okay, that worked out.
And hello, just Neo.
Oops. Head bash, completely unintentional. Oh! Made a boo-boo. Go over here. lost 2 seconds on the Metropolis.
Nice.
It really is, it's UFOs 1. If UFOs 1 goes well, then I just killed all the UFOs really quick that time.
Yeah.
Hey,
Because
Ratchet Man,
UFOs too, it's always the same.
Thank you for the host.
No, don't talk to me, Zoe.
Hey!
What? Crypto. What? Oh? Great spot?
Respawn seems to be dead. Oh no.
Rip.
I thought the...
Congrats though. That was a pretty cool run.
Oh no, I don't think that did cost me a race PB. I was gonna say that might have just cost me a big race PB, but I think that one that I did that didn't get recorded at all. It's like 154.59 or something RTA.
Ah,
But yeah, that's actually, I'm really alright with that run. Plus 106 on PB.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, especially considering, like, I think, like, that would have been a PB even if just the gold skip split went right, I think. Yeah, I lost 1 minute and 14 seconds on gold split alone. Or on intergold. So, yeah, if gold skip had tied PB, which is actually asking a lot because I think that's, it's my gold technically, but I think I've beaten that split on another run, but I missed my crush split, so it didn't get saved as a gold because I didn't have a start time for the split. Missed hitting crush, but then I had saved time between Ocean Speedway and Enter Gulp. I had saved like 10 seconds or something, and there's no way that all happened in crush, so it was definitely gold.
would you like to try... The first
Yeah, RaceBot finally accepted it, and
Oh, nice.
it didn't even comment. Actually, a 155.07 RTA, but RaceBot decided to die.
Such a weird point.
Yeah, RaceBot is struggling. Yeah, I guess it would be whatever problem. It's alright, I'm planning on doing more runs. think I'm gonna stop the stream and go get food. Depends. Well, I probably should stop the stream because I'll be gone for a while. Drive somewhere and buy something. But I will be back, almost guaranteed. Apparently I'm playing pretty well today, so I don't have any reason to not continue runs. Especially since I need to stay up late tonight anyway. Because I work graveyard tomorrow. I work from 8 p.m. till 4 a.m.
Ow. That sucks. Okay, remember the jar. Don't enter the portal.
Excellent.
Excellent work.
Excellent work.
I
knew it.
I knew it.
nice fly.
Oh no, get over there, Spyro!
Splits.
No!
Yay, 147, some of best. But yeah, I'm gonna cut the stream for now. I should be back in less than an hour. I just need to go get food. I don't know exactly how long it will take. My stomach's been a little wonky, so there might be some time spent letting the food settle as well. But yeah, I'll be back.
All right. Spyro, we want.
So are you gonna be on PB pace?
Yeah.
Leaving.
Hopefully. Yeah, it's definitely a PV. Yay, 205.14.
Woo!
And race bot is dead.
Yeah, this spot is. It'll take it about 2 minutes.
Oh wow.
So yeah, I got a 155.07, and I hit done, and it gave it to me at 156.55.
That's like the third 205 in a row I get. Like, I got a PB
Consistency.
before this run,
Thank you enough, Spyro.
and this run
Suppose you have to go
was
now?
going
Yeah, I
so
bet.
well,
They'll
and
be
then
missing
it
me in
died.
Dragon Worlds, and I've still got a vacation.
Yeah.
I need it more than ever now.
Before you go,
Sub 2
think
soon-ish.
Moneybags has something he
Hopefully.
wants to give you.
I most certainly do not.
It sounds like a 202 should be pretty free once you get a
Yeah.
run that goes pretty well. But it's sort of like 152. I should be able to like lower my PB by a minute or two, but the sub 150 is gonna take more
Wow,
work.
thanks. Sparks, can you grab him?
I really want to get like a 151 or something soon, though. I want to be in the running to like potentially sub 150 before it just like before everybody else does it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Ty and Dak, they're both really close.
Just remember, though, that you can always get back to Avalar from Dragon Shores if you want to visit.
Well,
I want to cut
okay.
the boom
Come on,
too,
Sparks. We've got a lot
even
of
though
vacation
Saboom's
to
run
catch
is
up
like
on.
so much better than it looks.
What time
So-
is?
It's like a 150, or maybe it's a 151, 20 something. I can't remember. It's a 150 or a 151, and he's got, and it was on PS1.
Oh wow.
So like, not only is it not FDS, it's like fucking PS1.
Yeah, PS1. This run is so dumb. I was a minute and a half ahead after goal skip. And
Skelos.
then, yep. Skelos happened.
Yeah, 151.37. This time.
And that somehow, even though race mode was late, I somehow improved my personal best.
Yeah, the race time. With 15 whole seconds. What are the best race times with Spyro and SRL? Oh, hey. I'm in third place for the best 100% race time.
Nice.
That's funny. Yeah, and it was 1:54:56, so I wouldn't have beat my best race time. But I missed it by just like 13 seconds.
That's pretty cool. Now my summer best is 1:55:55.
Mine with, it was leaderboard timing, it would be 1:47:52. 7:52.
You
Yeah,
want me to save them again, Genesis? Sure. There.